To this brief class. Aimed of today's class is to solve exam style question on the topic we started, atomic structure 1. Now in our last class, the video is on our channel. We treated atomic structure. We defined atom. We identified the particles present in an atom. We also explain how to calculate the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in an atom. And this class, I want us to look at this particular exam style question. This is NECO and WAEC style question. The instruction says we should copy and complete the table as appropriate. Now, in this table, you can see that the table has particle, number of protons, number of electrons, and number of neutrons. And the particle have hydrogen, we have aluminium ion, and oxygen ion. Aluminium ion, not atom, because it has ionized by loss of 3 electrons. Oxygen ions, not atom, because it has ionized by gain of 2 electrons. That's why it is carrying 2 minus, and aluminium is carrying 3 plus. It loses 3 electrons. So how do we solve this? Now we are supposed to fill this table. Now in filling this table, the first we do is to complete the number of neutrons in the hydrogen, and the number of neutrons in hydrogen is equals to 0. Why is it 0? Because hydrogen is an element with 0 neutron. Why? Because the atomic number is 1 and the mass number is 1. So if we have 1 minus 1, it will give us 0. So that's why the number of neutron in hydrogen is 0. So coming to the aluminium is having a charge of plus 3. So this plus 3 signifies that it has lost 3 electrons. It has 3 electrons less than protons. And the number of protons is equivalent to this number, the atomic number, which is 13. The number of electrons will be now 13 minus 3, which will give us what? Equals to 10. Then the number of neutrons will be 27 minus 13 equals to 14. That is mass number minus atomic number. So in that case, we now can let us fill it properly. Just try to solve it there. So here we have 10. Here we have 14. Remember how we got this 10? We say 13 proton minus 3 giving us 10. 10 because the number of protons here is no longer equals to number of electrons, since it has ionized by a loss of 3 electrons. And the number of neutrons here is 27 minus 13, which is equals to 14. That is how we solve this. Now, coming to that of oxygen, is an oxygen ion. So the oxygen ion has a mass number of 16. It has a mass number of 16 and atomic number, mass number of 16 and atomic number of 8. Mass number of 16, atomic number of 8. So what do we do here for the oxygen? We remember that here the oxygen has a 8 atomic number, 8 atomic number. Number of electron will be equals to the atomic number, that is 8 plus 2 electrons that it has gained, giving us 10. So we have 10 electrons. The number of neutrons will be the 16 minus the 8 atomic number, which will give us 8. So here is 8. Remember that here we have said 13, and here is 10, and here is 14, and here is 0. With this, the table is completed now like this. So this is what is expected of a student to do in this case study, in this question on in examination condition. Thank you, as you watch out for the next exam style question that will follow after.